What was the first thing that got you into all of this self-improvement, Because a lot of people are the ego. "Well, I'm better than you. Why the fuck would I pay someone? Or why the fuck would I go to this class? I mean, I already know everything."
That's a great question. And I guess to bring it back to the shadow, I would say it actually stemmed from insecurity. It did stem from a level of, I'm going to show everybody who the fuck I am. And I have to improve. So it didn't start from the best place. I'm not going to act like, I just wanted to get better. No, self-improvement. It's about the self. It's a selfish act in a way, at least initially for me, my perception, probably in the root. I just wanted bitches and money. Nobody is fixed. Everybody could change, but there has to be, I guess, like, you have to be sick of who you are. And at least for me, it was fuck these people. Now it's like, all right, I got to be better for these people. But
people bullshit themselves and bullshit others by saying, well, I started at the, self-improvement road because I wanted to become the best version of myself because I heard a calling from the ancient gods. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. No, right? And you just said the truth, because I started in the same fucking place. And I think everyone, each and every one of us rainbow warriors, and which is exactly why we call ourselves warriors, we can say it out loud. I started from a shitty position, and I'm actually proud of it, baby. So what? Because from being in the mud, now I fucking evolved.
Something as small as how they clean the dishes. If they take no pride in their work, then they're not going to be fueled to do these types of things. But the modern day spiritual person, it's all about love. It's all about peace. Motherfucker, you don't love yourself. If not, you wouldn't be fat. You would not be fat. You would not be eating those fucking chips right now. You're fucking crazy. No, like, you're telling me some nonsense. So what I would recommend for that person, is what I did for myself. If I was coming from a very weak position, I didn't even value myself. I need to prove to myself that I can persevere through something, that I have some form of value. And I was out in the snow, and I was like, and I started looking at the trees and the wildlife. And I just remember the message I was getting from the plant and from the environment. We're more powerful than you. Don't think you can handle everything, because you fucking can't. Your body has limits. There's people all around you. If you mistreat them, they could do whatever they want. So have a respect when you approach something, and honor yourself and honor other people and honor the environment that you're in, and not try to act like, even now since I know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I'm not picking fights with fucking people. That's fucking crazy. If you guys know me, I was in real estate. I was in there for fucking 2 years. If you know me personally, I was fucking working my ass off. I climbed myself at least up the ranks in the hierarchy I was in, at least with Brian and Modern Success. There's a reason I was picked to work with him. I do have a little sense of pride there. But I knew deep down from the beginning, I was only doing it for the fucking money, and I didn't fucking like it. I fucking hated it. I hated putting a fucking facade for people, selling people shit I didn't believe in. I hardly at times understood what I was doing. And I bring up True Nature because even as a kid, I loved performing. I loved speaking. I loved dancing. I love wrestling with people. I always knew what I enjoyed. I love massaging people. I love healing people. I love all this shit. And I know it. Like, we all know who the fuck we are. We all have these inclinations. We all know what our true nature is. I found myself in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And that's the first decision I ever made, that I started following my true nature. It's like, this is something I wanted to do. So I was wrestling in high school, and I didn't pursue it because, how am I going to make the money? 1 out of a million people become a fucking professional athlete. But once I started doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I knew no matter what the fucking obstacles are for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, there's a level of fucking energy it gives me. Like, yes, it gets fucking hard. For example, last week before my competition, I injured my back. I thought I was fucked. I still placed third. But the reason I was able to do that, if it was real estate and I injured my leg, I'm not going to door knock you. I fucking hate that shit. It was giving me no energy. But what for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, for massage, or if it's fucking giving a speech like I am now, like, you can see the passion I have for this shit. It doesn't suck so much when I get energy from it. And it's because I'm following my true nature. And when you follow your true nature, you're going to be happier and be able to give the people more. Because now when I come to my family when I'm home, I'm more present with them. I'm not stressing out. Before, when I was in real estate, I wasn't present with my girlfriend. I wasn't present with my fucking family. I would fucking meet people and it was always like give or take, like, what can I get from you? So I was in this constant survival of being stressed the fuck out. So the biggest thing I could recommend to anybody, even if you're that, fat person eating fucking chips on the fucking couch, maybe you're like that because you're not fucking listening to yourself and you're not connected to who the fuck you are. So I would say follow your true nature. Maybe you can't fucking quit your job, but you like to dance. You like to sing. You like to build fucking boxes. Who fucking knows? Start doing it because it's going to start giving you energy. And life is hard. You're constantly getting fucking pounded by life. I'm not going to there's constant challenge, but that's what makes it exciting. And you need something that gives you that energy back.
It's worth it. You're like, I don't give a fuck.
It pays you back immediately. If it's something you love, you get that feeling. And I'm speaking from a position not where I've made it. I've not arrived. I'm never going to arrive. I'm not always perfect. There's days where I fucking don't show up. Like sometimes I don't fucking show up. Sometimes I fall flat on my fucking face and I fail. But it's through that process that you learn. You're not always going to be perfect. Just keep coming back to what it is that you want to do, that who you are. If you know something if you know you need to be doing something, do it. But you might fall on your ass and it's okay. If you're eating chips right now, get in a fucking ice bath. Prove to yourself that you're worth more. You're stronger than you fucking think. And I promise you, specifically with the ice baths and the breathing and the cold showers, if you're in there for 10 minutes and you breathe and you come out, you're going to come out a lot stronger than you were before you came in. I'd fucking recommend everybody to do an ice bath because there's a level of strength. And I want you to visualize the sun as you're doing it because that same intelligence that is generating the sun's heat is within yourself. Connect to it. Generate the heat from within yourself. Recognize that life is created within and reflects from without. But you also need the outside as well. Pursue teachers, have a humility, and do your best every day.